players have all joined in this display of entente cordiale. They speak French and they speak Portuguese, but they love one another. And Zinedine Zidane just happens to know Ronaldo quite well from their time together with Real Madrid, of course. But tonight they're very much on opposing sides, as Brazil and France say no to racism. And that's a lovely keep shot album, picture for the album. Now the tossing of the coin with our referee from Spain, Luis Medina Cantalejo. And we're off and running, tackle in midfield, and Zidane will attempt to get away from Zé Roberto. He's suddenly finding the magic, but Henry was in an offside position. Zidane, important for both teams to try and start this game well. Oh, and that nearly... Oh, nice little touches around the edge of that area by Ronaldinho. The World Footballer of the Year. First free kick of the match goes Brazil's way, and it is what he scored on this ground last year. He's already got one goal in these World Cup finals. He practices every single... And it is Juninho, and it was about to get through, and it flicked off a French head and out for the corner. More punch by his Real Madrid colleague Zidane, who then fouls the opponent, and Brazil will have a second free kick. A little further out than their left. Flighted in well. Was he offside? Yes, he was. It wouldn't have counted. Last two games, Zidane, Gilberto Silva playing the Emerson role. It's up here for Ronaldinho. He's going to be given off. He might think he started level there with William Gallas. Zidane will hit the longer ball. It's a raking pass. Here goes Carlos. He's still got the old explosive pace. May get a corner. Yes, he does. Brazil lead. Carlos, he'll thump it. Yeah, I thought he would. He thumped it much too hard and nearly decapitated. Anyway, it's a Ronaldinho free kick, which has got across, and there's a chance. And it was a Ronaldo chance, a header for the centre forward, which he steered over and not beneath the bar. Just a bit too much elevation on him as he crowded into Thierry Henry, who'll have a crack from here, and the ball scuds away off Lucio's head and knocks him out just about. Well, the power of the shot stunned the Brazilian defender. Kaleli, and across too. If this one is played across by Henry, it will require a desperate clearance by Roberto Carlos. Killed by Zidane. Space opening up now for Sagnol, who'll try defending for the world champions to do, and that's a more comfortable header away than the last one. The French are going to get the next free kick. They do it well, but it's coming back, and it's coming back very high as well from Ribéry. Will pull it back in. It was a decent enough chance. Now, and he's desperate for one. And here he goes, and again he tries to thread it inside the defender. A lot of work to be done here, however. And there was again too much pace on the pass. Just. So knowing there are about three Frenchmen across the centre. Play some lovely football there. It's into Ronaldo from Ronaldinho. Barthez was smart. It's into Henry. He was offside. On the far side of the field, Medina Hernandez making long for Henry. Yeah, he's won the corner out of this. He was 1-on-2, but he's done well it into the goalkeeper. No foul given, and I'm not surprised by the decision. I never thought there was, but Brazil hawking one out. It's Malouda. Oh, that's a very weak finish from Malouda. Well, the long-leggy Abidal almost took the ball away from Cafu. I think, well, that's going to be a yellow card shown to the Brazilian captain. And then just keep on running until something appears for him. Circumstances. A highly focused man at the moment, Zinedine Zidane, who believes it's his day. Can Zidane achieve the breakthrough here? No, it's too high. Well, it happens. Some you get right, some you get... Malouda, curling cross, and has to be acrobatically put out of harm's way by Roberto Carlos. the most teasing cross Malouda's played so far. 0-0 the score, and it was a dangerous play. Zidane. The French press have been saying it's one last hurrah from their captain, and that was vintage Zidane again. Now, there's the flick. Now they have got him into it. Ronaldo's shot barged away. Well, they're friendly at the moment. It's going to be a free kick for Ribéry here against Roberto Carlos. One player booked on the night so far. This is their corner from Malouda, and Dida. It's a crowded area. He does well to punch it as far as Zidane to orchestrate. Thuram will be forward here. And will get his head to the ball in the danger area. It's cleared by Juan, however. Attrition is this one, unless somebody can open it up here. Malouda's games, and it will only need one. And France might be looking for one here. Gives way to Zidane, and it's just over. Not a bad effort, though. Malouda's header. Spinning high. He'll swing it in here, but too far. And again, it is that final. He's tricked his man here. It's a cross ball. Henry. The French won't be playing music there either. No harmony in that movement. For France, past one, past two, slips it brilliantly, a race through the middle here. Can they close him down, or will there be a card? And it's certainly a booking of what colour. It's Juan to be taken away. Big decision this for the referee. Yellow, I think that's right. It's yellow for Juan. Dash it away. It will be Henry. And he's given the penalty, has he? Or is it a free kick on the edge? It's a free kick on the edge for a handball. Whoa, another about a centimetre. Zidane, and he's referee, I think, is going to say, let's cool it. Let's all go to the dressing rooms and have a breather. It's not been the best of halves, to be fair. We expected more. And Ronaldo still arguing the point there with the referee. So we've had no goal to the stage where we're considering penalties been to the French game. Foul here. Once again, it's Juan who is seen as the offender. France have had all the free kicks in the last couple of minutes, and here they have a chance of a goal. It's gone wide. Thierry Henry, head in hands. He has 2 goals in these World Cup finals. This might well have been goal number. Wins the corner. Brazil want to lead in this game, and somehow found a way through. Shot on goal. Barthez is coming for it, loses it in the mix, and picks it up again. Henry will make a movement into the area here. He'll find himself one-on-one. The back here was brilliant, but it just failed to get Vieira in, of course. Munich in the offing on Wednesday, and they're all in here. Must surely be offside by at least 5 yards. Nobody's making any progress in this game. Maybe Abidal will here for France. Les Bleus. It's up there. So is Thuram. So will be Gallas. Danger now. Here is a big chance. France have the lead. Thierry Henry has stooped for the glory, and it's Brazil 0, France 1. They call him terrific Thierry in France and in London, and Thierry Henry has brought the contest to light. He's brought Raymond Domenech to his feet. He's got every French arm and the whole of the country and the whole of the stadium in Frankfurt waving in salute. No question of offside. He's stolen away, but where were the markers? Another who's getting better and better in this World Cup. How close can it come without actually crossing the white line? I'm sure he wasn't intending moments for the French to savour at the moment. Another Zidane, 25 for his country, is one of those in here for this. Ribéry with a corner for the French. It flashes it now to bring in, of all people, Cafu down the left wing. Then Ronaldinho. Cafu a second time. Goal kick. Ball came off the captain of Brazil. There's the step over from still Ronaldo. Is there a surge left from him? He's gone to ground and he's got nothing for it. And now all of a sudden we've Lucio. Henry's ball in. Ribéry. And Zidane. Henry. Not balked in the opinion. Henry may get a shot away here, but it only warms the fingers of Dida. But it was only picked up by a Frenchman. And Zidane. Lucio's gone tearing into him. This is going to be another yellow card, I imagine, for yet another Brazilian. And that's 3 of the shirts converge in the penalty area. It drops to Ronaldinho. Big chance here, spurned. Robinho's in the thick of things. Zidane taken down. Well done, referee. He's in their very area. They need a goal. Have they ever needed one? It's a chance for Ronaldo. He's dragged it wide. Those golden boots. Ronaldinho away by Bartes. He was fouled. Free kick, France. Carlos will hover around the edge of the area. It's in from Ronaldinho. He's got to find a way through. He's finding a way through brilliantly. He's got the free kick, has he? They're all saying no. It's a yellow card for Lilian Thuram. He reckons feet from his line. It's Ronaldinho. It's too high, and maybe Brazil's were beaten 8 years ago in the World Cup final by France, and they've had to taste defeat again. France have done it. Ronaldo's World Cup career is over. Zinedine Zidane has led from the front once more.